You being American is the biggest currency you have. When these women see you, they just see money, better lifestyle. I'm in the slums in the Philippines right now. You could take me into the suburbs of North America with good food, good water, clean water, and air conditioning. Of course I'm gonna suck your dick. YouTube, what's good, y'all boys? Today we're finna tap into Redpillers hate single moms so much they can't stop dating them. How about I'm preaching?
Fellas, this is why I tell y'all gotta be careful about where y'all get y'all relationship/life advice from these guys on this internet, on these podcasts. Because yesterday I made a video about that Fugazi Cooley dude or whatever, talking about being a top tier man. I always kind of knew dude was a little buddy. But yeah, so here's the clip.
Don't qualify for the top tier men, and that is the truth.
Do you believe you're a top tier man? By what standard?
I'm 6'4", only about what? 8% of the entire world is 6'4". I make well over 100K a year, and I'm black at that if you add that on.
I ain't no Einstein, I ain't no genius, but I don't think these are his kids right here. I don't think these are his kids right here, man. I'm not finna lie.
That's why he said that. That's why he talked the way he talked.
I ain't gonna lie.
That's why he thinks he's a top tier man, because he's 6'4" and black. This is why.
Which again, nothing's wrong with that, but I'm assuming he's one of the people who hates single mothers. So if you hate single mothers, but then you marry a single mother, I don't understand. Like, do you hate yourself? What?
He's the trinket. He's the fetish. But this is the dude that y'all follow, fellas. This is the rhetoric that y'all subscribe to from hypocrites. A black man playing stepdaddy to some white kids.
The way this motherfucker said that.
Why you say it like that, bro?
I'm not familiar with this cinematic universe. So I decided to look up a couple of this dude's clips, and it's just him ragging on single moms all day long and how they're not wifey material.
So if you are a single mother, single mothers normally don't have good character, generally speaking, because they chose the wrong man, meaning that they normally broke up the relationship. Single moms show the worst characteristic traits, to be honest. No, what single mothers show is that you're selfish because you prioritize yourself over the kid. If you prioritize the kid, you would have worked through thick and thin to keep that relationship with the father.
So you said all of that, and then you then married a single mother. A single mother. First off, I feel like that's an L take. I'm not finna say I would marry a single mother because I want a kid for my own self, right? But if a man is cool with that, I don't think there's nothing wrong with that, bro. You do what you want to do. That kid needs some type of father figure. He do need somebody, so you're doing a service to that kid in the universe. I do respect you as a man if you do that. But I just can't understand it. How as a man are you finna like bash on other men for dating or marrying single mothers, but you're finna do the same thing yourself?
A black man playing stepdaddy to some white kids with a single mother who was a BBL Becky.
Why he talk like that, bro?
Mind you, getting her knocked up because she's currently pregnant, not even married to her. They've been together since 2017 and has yet to...
They have been together for 7 years? He's out here making that type of content?
Put a ring on her finger.
So Christmas is around the corner, and since we got a little mix baby here, we're gonna see which Santa he chooses. We got a black Santa,
And I have the white ones.
and let's see which one he chooses. Same time, don't cheat.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Which one are you gonna pick?
Like, all the boxes were checked. Cringy interracial couple content. She's begging to be proposed to. She's a single mother. All of these things that he tells you in clips like this.
As a single mother, do you believe you deserve a man in the top percentile?
I'm able to do everything else, whether or not I have a baby or not. I still can be a great wife.
Yeah, listen, single moms, recreational use only.
Do you mean like
Time out.
So is he racist to black women? I hate sounding like that. I hate saying stuff like that, bro. Because I hate when black women think everybody's racist towards them. I don't like that. But like, what other answer to the question? But honestly, bro, like, what other answer do we have, bro? Because you got a white baby mother that already has 2 white kids. Why are you hating on black women for being single mothers when you're with a single mother your damn self? What are we talking about?
Let's reverse it real quick.
No, keep it going. Keep it rolling. Keep it fucking rolling.
Looks like you're doing more than recreational use with her, buddy.
That's crazy.
Talking about being with someone as recreational? That's crazy. That's
They calling you a workout,
I mean,
an object.
it's not crazy because that's what these guys talk about all the time. Hold up, that's what that Donovan Sharp used to say. That's not even his line.
Okay, first off, what's on bro's head? This is the type of shit I be seeing my uncles wear, or like my granddad.
That's a Donovan Sharp line.
Sure.
This is all that same red pill shit.
I was a single mom. And yes, listen, I know single moms are bad and this and that and the other, but we all got to start somewhere.
Okay, no, I ain't gonna lie, we're not finna ignore this. What the hell? Yo, what's in the background, bro?
To me, it's just the audacity of people. Like, you know what? You want to have this goofy idea.
That school cook do-rag? Nah, he got that Caribbean uncle do-rag, boy. Caribbean granddad do-rag, boy.
You're not living it. They're all scammers. If they're not all scammers, it's like a coin flip. Actually, that's not even true because I'm being generous by saying it's 50-50. The odds are even lower than that. It's like skydiving without a parachute. You're probably going to land on a scammer. I got no words. I got no words.
you got no.
It's the audacity. I don't know how these people live with themselves. I don't know how they scam. But more importantly, I don't know how y'all keep falling for it. Y'all be up in these comments being like, ooh, woo, ooh, woo. Ooh, woo, king. Meanwhile, he going to ooh, woo with his single mom. And then he telling you and shaming you for... I feel like red pillars date single moms more than the average person. It's actually mind-blowing to me for a movement that yells and moans about single moms as much that so many of them date these women.
My thing is, right, like, okay, why are you preaching against something that you're currently practicing, bro? Like, that's the most hypocritical thing. There's no way you talking shit about single mothers when you got a single mother laid up at home, rubbing her white kids, you feel me, hair. Like, I am pro everything, bro. Look, I have nothing wrong with white kids. I have nothing wrong with black kids, bro. That's just how I am as a human being. I don't really care. But at the same time, though, look, these kids are whiter than white. These are Caucasian kids. There's no way they're your kids, bro. You can't convince me otherwise. So she has to be a single mother. Like, I'm just keeping it real. That's why I keep on pointing it out, bro. Because it's like, bro, what are you doing, bro? Like, it's very obvious that you're dating a single mother. She already had 2 kids. 2 of them babies, that is not yours. But why are you, like, it's rage bait, bro. This is rage bait. It's pissing me off, bro. Like, what are we talking about?
There's nothing wrong with it. It's just crazy how, at this point, anytime someone will tell me, don't date single moms, I'm like, how many kids are you a stepdaddy to? That's what I'm going to say. That's what I'm going to start thinking. How do you look yourself in the mirror? How do you go home to your friend? How do you go home to your girl? No one you say, is it just a check you give her? Like, hey, bitch, I talk shit about you. Here's your payout. Like,
is it a check? Like, well, seriously, bro.
Why? It costs you nothing not to do this. You could probably still make a bunch of red pill points and not say this goofy ass shit. You know what I think it is?
He's wearing suspenders. I didn't even peep that. I thought that was a belt.
Actually get the women that they want. So they go for women who are having a little bit more of a difficult situation or willing to accept more things. Why? Because, like, listen, for some single moms out there, not all, but some, they're willing to accept a little bit more. Why? Because they want that companionship. Because people do judge them for having children.
Their standards are lower.
If this BBL Becky didn't have no kids, she wouldn't be with him.
You think so?
Daddy, no, I ain't gonna lie, she fine. She is fine as hell. I don't think she would be with him if she ain't had kids, bro. She for sure be with an NFL player, an NBA player. She just seems like that type of, you feel me, archetype, bro. Her titties for sure fake. Yeah, I just feel like that's the archetype she had, bro. She's fine.
What else would he get with a BBL Becky with kids if he could get another one? Why would he go in contravention with his own ideology if he could get the same type of girl without kids? So they talk about, I make 6 figures, this and that. I'm over this height, this and that. But then you still end up with the single mom that you be yelling about. I don't even believe you can get what you want. Your whole business model is predicated on the ability of you knowing the truth and you being able to do what you want.
Kool-Aid cannons is crazy.
Why do you think these guys go?
Apple juice cannons, bro.
Moms,
I ain't gonna lie.
18-year-olds or fobs fresh off the boat, or or are they trying to import? You notice a pattern between all three of these? Mm-hmm. What is it?
There's a standards that are lower, either because they don't have the connection or they don't know better, or because their standards are lower because they know that they got a baggage that is right there.
Right. All of these people are more malleable, more easily controlled. That's perfect for dudes like these who got these insecurities, who not good with it.
Why do you think passport bros, like that whole little trend is so popular? When you go to a different country and you're American, people don't understand. Being American in a third world country is the biggest currency you have. It don't matter how much money you got in your bank account. Your passport, you being American, is the biggest currency you have. And when these women see you, they just see money, better lifestyle. I'm in the slums in the Philippines right now. You could take me into the suburbs of North America with good food, good water, clean water, and air conditioning. Of course I'm gonna suck your dick. Like, let's keep it real. That's what they see. So that's why these, you feel me, these average guys or loser guys or whatever be going to other countries and doing it. Now, I know what y'all finna say about Scam. Scam can get pussy here. He's just doing it for content, like, genuinely. But, like, other people, bro, we see them, these, like, I mean, I'm not gonna call them losers, because some men, like, can pull here. They just like Latinas or whatever. But it's just like, you feel me? That's just how it is, bro. Like, they wouldn't like you unless you had something of value or they know they have baggage, bro.
Themselves. That's why these guys go for it. Now that I'm thinking about the psyche, it actually makes sense that they go for single mom. They go for the most vulnerable.
Gotta be cooking the chicken.
That I have with that
oh, me, he look like he'll mean. He'll cook some mean.
Is the trash.
Yo, nah, he look like he'll cook some mean barbecue chicken. I'm not finna lie.
Part. That you go for whatever.
Or no, I know he can cook that jerk chicken. I
don't care.
That's money. That's the ideology.
I didn't even
you
say
want to make
shit.
money off the scam, you got to say the right things. Did you not notice, though, that all the Redpiller guys have a bunch of girls, they always say 18, 17?
Yeah.
Barely legal?
There's a problem with that, yeah.
Yeah. What do they talk about the imports? They're submissive. They do as they're told. That's the trend. So at first it didn't make sense for me why they went for the single moms, but now it actually does. The reason why is they feel like they're going to fall in that category. They're the most malleable. In observing them, when I can't understand why, because remember what I said when I said they're more likely than the regular dudes? It's like, why would that be? And then I thought about it. I was like, wait, regular dudes are not necessarily looking to control women. They're not looking to do all this other stuff.
That is true. These alpha males be trying to control their women. And, like, most women aren't just going for that, bro. The only type of women that are, like, the only type of women in this world that are okay with being controlled is women with daddy issues and women who, like, are from a different country. And, like, you're the only reason why they're in this country. Those are the only women. So if you try to control a woman, just get a thought. Because she got daddy issues. They need guidance. But if you have a good woman with a good father in her life, she doesn't want you to control her. Now, she may want you to lead her, but leading and controlling is two different things. If I'm a good leader, I don't need to control you. You, like, just by what I say, you're going to trust what I say, and you're just going to do it on your own free will. But if you need to control somebody, that means your girl, your kids, your whatever, they don't respect you as a leader enough just to listen to what you're saying. Because as a good leader, you just lead by example, say what you think should happen, and people, you feel me, follow through. You shouldn't ever have to be like a controlling leader. You look at the greatest leaders in history, they say something, people do it. They ain't gotta force them. I ain't gonna lie, same thing with Jesus. I know a lot of y'all might not be Christian in here, and I ain't trying to spread religion too much, but still, he said something, you did. He ain't forced nobody, so you feel me, it's just kind of that aspect.
What's the other one? OnlyFans models.
OnlyFans model, yeah.
Why do they go for those two?
Because the normal guys are not gonna go for them because of what they do. So they kind of lower their expectancy. They lower their standards because they know, like people that do porn as well, they lower their standards because nobody's really gonna get to them. So it's kind of not that they have to say yes, but not a people are gonna say yes to them.
A lot of people who do the adult work, they're a bit isolated socially because of what they're doing.
Yeah.
Right? They are very primed to find dudes who are not going to treat them well. Who are these guys will go and date these women and then hold it against them that they do this kind of work. It's like, well, why would you date an OnlyFans model if you go hold it against her?
Exactly.
But it's about that control aspect. There's that resentment there. How many times have I seen Redpillers with OnlyFans girls? And like they'll be in full-on relationships. They're not just banging these women. They'll be dating them. They'll go out to dinner. They'll introduce.
Oh, that boy fresh.
Him to the mom. We spent New Year's together, and that's the time when he asked me to be his girl and to commit to him, and he posted a video of us on social media. He said to me, I love you. I don't...
Tyrone a freaky frog? I haven't even been peeping. Cloud, we have to glaze Pokey to get unbanned. I'm not finna lie. I ain't glazing no other woman that I don't know in person, bro. I'm just keeping it a beam.
I want you to be with other men. A few days later, he asked me to meet his mom. Take him back to Barbados, have some coconuts. But do you guys not see the pattern? It is actually like, once you start connecting the dots, you realize these guys are terribly insecure. They do want control over their women, and that's why they go after the very women they tell you not to go after. That's my theory. What you think?
You can't fuck other guys. I can. While they fuck other guys.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think about the psyche. Is this just about money? It's gotta be.
I feel like it's about money and like also maybe self-projection, right? Okay, let's say for example, whatever this guy's name is, right, with the white single mom, right? I feel like a part of the reason why he talks shit about them so heavily is because he's ashamed of himself that he has to stoop down to that low. I feel like that's a big portion of it, bro. A lot of people will project online what they actually think and will disguise it as, oh, it's just content. How many times have we seen like these pedophiles or like even with EDP before, you feel me, he committed his acts of treason and shit, right? How many times did you hear him say freaky shit or weird, edgy jokes that crossed the line a little bit? People was like, yo, that's a crazy joke, but I mean, hey, it's for content. We see what happened. So it's just, I mean, a lot of people will project online, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
People see red pillars. You know what this makes me realize? Red pillars really are simps. They are true easy marks. They're like
loser bro. That's
you
what
know
they
what I'm
are.
saying?
Simps to what?
They're the easiest marks.
Oh, you mean the audience?
Blur
Oh, that's what they are.
That.
And there's no way you can convince me otherwise, because these guys are not even scamming you guys properly. Like, if you look at their books, if you look at their TikToks, you can see that they're not living none of the shit they tell you to live. The stuff that they're yelling, hey, you piece of shit, if you don't do this, you're a fucking beta. And you guys just eat, at some point, you just got to wake up to the fact that everyone's selling you a lie. Maybe this ideology is nothing but lies. I don't know. And people say, well, the message is still good. God damn, well, all the messengers fucked up.
The delivery is...
All the messengers are fucked up. This is the first one for me this year. Like, I'm actually like, huh?
So we did a video and the update is, huh? That's a good update, I gotta admit. I ain't mad at it, because seeing you baffled is really a first for me.
But, maybe I shouldn't be baffled. Because, like...
Why you shouldn't...
People commit crimes and then document their whole shit and post it on TikTok. I mean, maybe people are so attention starved, they don't even care. They're not even hiding the fact that they scammers. And people are still going to support this guy. So why should he hide it? I mean, especially if it had been exposed for scamming and basically defrauding, not living any of the stuff they talk about, they still got fan base.
Here's the reason why. When people love somebody and follow somebody, they'll follow them till the day they die. You still have people supporting EDP after all of these allegations that still be watching his videos. Do you not think that's weird? People will support you no matter what. Some people will support you, bro. Usually those people, they follow along the same lines as that person they're supporting, even if it's bad, so they don't care. They relate, bro. That's just what it is.
What is there to really say? If people want to get scammed, they go ahead. Thoughts?
A lot of them. This guy's a reason why black women don't like me. Because I just take my girl. I'm just with my girl minding my business. And this motherfucker goes on dunking on y'all. It's not me. It's him. It's not me. I'm not him. He's ragging on black single moms.
Is it just black single moms?
It's really...
That's what I'm seeing too.
He's ragging on... What I've seen whenever he's trashing the moms.
Okay, but you can only base off what he says. What did he say? Single moms are unmarriageable. Single moms are for recreational. So if he didn't say black single moms, he's with a single mom.
Fair. So you would think that it would make no sense. Like you're saying, you're trashing on single moms. Why are you trashing single moms and you're with a single mom? And then all the single mom that he's trashing on his videos are white. So the only reason why he would trash them but not her is really because she's white. Then if you look at the content that he makes, the content is very like, interracial, black, white, black.
This is the reason why. This is the reason why single moms leads to degenerate.
Don't do that.
Degenerate.
Right.
It does.
Oh
It
my
leads to
God.
degeneracy.
Whenever he spoke,
Right in front of a bunch of black women. Yo, right in front of a bunch of black women, bro.
and he said the things that making a high value man. When he said,
And I'm black at that if you add that on.
I'm black, I went, yo,
Yeah, I was finna say something about that. You being black too. What does that have to do with anything about being a high value man, bro? Oh, like what?
sounds weird. I felt some type of way. And then I look at all the content that he makes, and it's very corny, interracial, propping up like, yeah, I'm with a white girl, and when this guy says he's a trinket and he's a fetish, I believe that what he said. I believe that he's right. He thinks as well that he's a when he said I'm a black dude because, fetish. I'm the fetish. I believe he said that, and I believe he believed that as well.
Man, I don't have anything to say to that. I'm not even disagreeing with that.
Yeah, cool. So it's not so much that he's dunking on. That's the reason why he's not dunking on single women. He's dunking on single black women. But I understand. He's a hypocrite. Okay. I told you before that.
Okay. I think that's all for this video. What do y'all think about that, bro? I think they got a lot of good points out. I think that's straight. All in all, bro, these red pillars, just be careful who you watch and who you tap into, bro. Not all of these people really are who they say they are. Plus, I just want to be tapped into red pill content creators regardless, bro. They're just weird. Especially if they're dating an OnlyFans star, you're dating a single mother, like, you're talking shit about what you're doing. Like, you're being a hypocrite, but I don't know, bro. It's weird.